You're female and you voted for Trump, and that's all I need to know about you.
Well, what does me being female have anything to do with it? How do you know I'm a female?
Rapist.
How do you know I'm a female?
Okay, you present as female.
In what way?
Well, you're dressed like one. You seem to have boobs. Your face is female.
What is a female?
A female is a person who is either born female or chooses to be one.
How do you how would someone choose these features?
You can get them built.
So we can build females.
We can build boobs and we can change dicks into yes.
How do we do that?
You'd have to talk to the doctors. Gender absolutely exists. It's just not only one or the other, and you are not.
How many are there?
I don't know.
What's up, YouTube? Hope you guys are feeling good. Today, guys, we're back here with a new video. Today, we're going to check out Democrats woman can't define woman. It's crazy. It's just going to be interesting to watch, guys. I love to check this video out. You guys, let's get right into this video, guys.
No, I think they're leaving too. So it's 5:15. They started at 4. It goes until 5:30. So you guys have 15 more minutes on the clock. You should not be leaving early. You're getting paid from 4 to 5:30. They need to stay the entire job.
We are not getting paid.
You're not getting paid?
I am personally not getting paid, and I would love to know who would be willing to pay me.
You want to get paid to protest?
No, I'm just massively curious who would be willing to.
You don't think anybody's being paid to protest?
I don't think anybody here is being paid to protest, and I would love for you to tell me who I should get in contact with.
So his name is Nate Friedman. He's from New York City. He's done a deep dive into people getting paid for protesting in New York City. You could hit him up.
So he's the one paying, or he's just another?
No, he's finding the people who are getting paid. So he has the connections, and he can compile a list for you about
Nate
who's
Friedman
paying.
out of New York City.
Yes.
I am wildly curious.
Yeah. Go watch his videos. He does deep dives on paid protesters in New York City, and I'm sure he could get you involved.
I'm not going to New York. This city is what matters to me.
Okay. All right. But I'm just saying, you could just contact him because they probably will pay you if you're here too, not just New York City.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Do you think people should be paid to protest?
No.
No. Would you make a call to action right now that anybody that's being paid to protest needs to stop receiving that payment?
No. It's my personal opinion.
I know, but you don't think people should be getting paid for that?
I don't think I should decide for other people.
Yeah.
I don't think
people should
be
getting paid
anything for other people.
You shouldn't decide much of anything for. I agree with you. We can agree on that.
You would ladies sincere?
Yeah.
You're a Trump voter.
Yeah, I don't think we should be. I don't think you specifically should be deciding a lot of anything for anybody else.
I should, but you think you should.
Yeah, I have the right opinions.
As in right-wing crazy. Yes, that I'm aware of.
How am I crazy?
You voted for Trump. You're female and you voted for Trump, and that's all I need to know about you.
Well, what does me being female have anything to do with it? How do you know I'm a female? How do you know I'm a female?
Okay, you present as female.
In what way?
Well, you're dressed like one. You seem to have boobs. Your face is female.
Okay. What does that mean? Because I've heard that we don't know what a female is. What is a female?
A female is a person who is either born female or chooses to be one.
How do you how would someone choose these features?
You can get them built.
So we can build females.
We can build boobs and we can change dicks into vaginas, yes.
How do we do that?
You'd have to talk to the doctors, but I know it is done.
Yeah, well, that's something Trump has done. He has defunded hospitals that do that to children. So that's good.
Don't bother.
Well, she's talking about me being a female. How would she know that? It's funny that we're not allowed to assume these things, and we're told that gender doesn't exist and that we don't know what women are, yet you just assumed that I was a female.
Gender absolutely exists. It's just not only one or the other, and you are not.
How many are there?
I don't know.
Okay. So as a female, I shouldn't have voted for Trump?
Nobody should vote for Trump, but
as a
female, you should vote for Trump.
Why bring me being a female into it?
He's a rapist.
Okay. But what does that have to do with me being a female? So number one, what's the proof that he's a rapist?
E. Jean Carroll and the court decision. He's been decided by a court to be a rapist.
What court?
I don't remember what it was, but the
A
victim's
court decided that he was a rapist.
the victim's name was E. Jean Carroll, and I'd have to look up what court it was, but I'm reasonably sure it's somewhere in New York State.
Okay, so you don't even know all the information about this, yet you're running around saying that he's a rapist. Do men ever get falsely accused of being a rapist?
Sure.
Okay.
Do they get necessarily all the way through court and a judge and a jury?
So the jury decided that he was guilty of rape.
Yeah,
Really?
that's how a
Okay,
court
what was
works.
his punishment?
I believe it was a fine that he has yet to pay.
So he had to pay a fine for raping someone?
She's making a
Donald
fool of
Trump
himself.
only had to pay a fine for a jury deciding in a trial that he raped a woman. That's probably the
They
best thing that
always
you
walk
could do
out.
right now is walk away. They just make up things. And you know what? If anybody, when I was at Turning Point SAS, I got in and people were saying, you inspire me to come out and do this stuff. What's your biggest tip? The biggest tip that I have is you don't even have to defend, you don't even have to debate. Ask them more questions. Dive deeper. Just ask them to explain themselves. That's all you have to do. You could be the dumbest person. You don't even have to be a Republican. If you just ask them to go deeper into what they're talking about, that happens. They have no idea.
Walk away.
So that was funny. That was a good one. I voted for Donald Trump, and I'm a female. So one major reason is because I'm pro-life. So I know she was going to bring that up. I would have loved to debate abortion with her. If you like the work that we do,
So she said Caitlyn is a female, that she's a bad person for voting for Trump, that Trump is a rapist, and different words she threw at Trump. And it makes no sense. Why in the world are you going to say such words to a man you barely know? You just know him on news and what people have said. You do not know him at all. But you assumed and said he raped someone and he just paid a fine to walk out. Which jury, which courts will accept such ridiculous stuff? You don't pay a fine after raping someone. You go to jail. You understand? It's a very, very strong accusation for saying the current president of America, raped someone. Very big accusation. And at the same time, majority of people who accuse Trump of this do not actually know the full story. Do not actually know the entire context of it. You understand? And at the same time, the woman who said Trump raped her could not remember the year that the incidents happened. It makes no sense. It means they're trying to frame Trump. Do you understand? They tried framing Trump for differences. They would try killing him. Different attempts. Assassination attempts. Like Trump, a lot of people want to get rid of that man, but he's still standing big, strong, and better. See this woman like this, like, she's part of those LGBTQ people. She's just supporting, but she barely knows what is really going on. A lot of them who come up with this black signboard to protest and stuff like that, they barely know what is happening, but they just want to support the motion. Well, what pains me more is that I see elderly people like this woman making fool of themselves. Coming out, protesting. Why are you protesting? You barely know what you're protesting about. Makes no sense. And she was very curious about them paying to protest her. What I like about the woman is that she was very honest. That's the only thing I like about her, but she's in the aspect of delusion that she needs clarity. Whenever you ask this leftists more questions, they tend to walk away. They tend to get pissed. They tend to get angry. So it's embarrassing to watch such a woman act like this, such a matured woman act like this. Comment down below what you think about this video. Give us a thumbs up, share this video as many as you can. Subscribe to our channel, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you stay safe.